Welcome back to another episode of 13 Nights of Halloween. I am Mr. Washuk.
And I am O'Neill.
Woo! In tonight's episode, we will be discussing Phantasm. Not to be confused with Fangasm.
Or Orgasm, for that matter. So we're going to be talking about Phantasm tonight.
It is the Phantasm from 1978, I believe.
This is a cult classic. It was a movie that I've known about for a long time, and told my buddy TJ here about it, and I said, "Hey, let's watch this."
Yeah, it was my first.
So
time.
I only watched. Yeah, it was my first time.
Oh, you've watched it before?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
This was my first time, but you know what? Completely understand why it was a cult classic. TJ loved it so much he watched the next two movies in the movie series.
Yeah, I decided to see how it progressed because I saw there's 4 of them now. One just came out in 2016. Did not watch that one yet. I only watched 1, 2, and 3. But in this one, basically the prologue is there's a boy, his brother, and his brother's friend. They are being chased down by a grave robber from another dimension.
Yeah, creepy stalker dude.
He's known as the Tall Man, and he has some weird ways of hurting these people by these spheres that I don't know where the fuck they come from. Still kind of confused.
Another dimension.
But they have spikes that come out of them.
It's a classic tale of a young boy and a horny old man.
Boy!
The reason why this old guy is robbing these graves is because he takes the corpses back to his dimension where they are slaves.
Yeah, they become kind of like a gnome or dwarf, I guess, somehow. Because of the heat and the pressure from the gravity is how they explain it in the movie.
They become a goyim.
And they have like a veil over them. But some of them come out into the world where they're at, and at moments they attack the boy and his brother.
It's crazy. You guys have got to see this movie. We love it. It's got some great production to it to expect from 1978.
What I find amazing is it's written, directed, and edited by one guy.
Yeah, by one guy. He was determined to have full creative control over it.
Damn.
And you know what? I feel like it makes more sense that way, honestly.
Yeah.
Like everything kind of makes sense.
It's all in his vision. You don't see that often. It's
got a lot of, I wouldn't say long action scenes, but a lot of action scenes with music in the background and not much dialogue.
Well, it's their the theme song that they have that's very catchy. Once you hear it, you'll grow to love it. It was pretty cool.
Well, you truly will. It's a cool movie, you know, for it to be, I guess, a sci-fi horror. Yeah. It's a very cool movie. Old, so old, you know, 1978. Not the oldest thing we've ever watched, you know, but you definitely feel it while you're looking at it, while you're watching it, while it's hitting your optical receptors.
And you could tell, like, based on, you know, their clothes, and one of the actors is a ice cream man, and he drives around an ice cream truck that looks very retro. Which I don't know. There's a lot of randomness in the movie, which I don't understand. So
yeah, it maybe it was a precursor to Tommy Wiseau.
I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, okay, yes. But I guess one thing that stands throughout this series of movies is fear is all in your mind.
Yeah.
Basically, within the first 15 minutes, they say that pretty much when the boy goes to I guess, a fortune teller, and basically he just has to, overcome the fear by, you know, not being scared.
Man up is the lesson
Yeah,
of the movie.
exactly. Um, but yeah,
Check it out.
definitely.
Yeah, check it out. It's not going to be too hard to find it on the internet.
You could find it somewhere on the internet if you look.
Is it worth a DVD, TJ?
If you like to collect movies, I would say.
If you still collect movies in the year of our Lord 2017.
Yeah. If you want to collect a movie, it's probably a good one to collect, I think. But if you just want to watch it once, it's not worth a buy. So I think the only way you could find it is through like YouTube. I know has it, Amazon possibly. Yeah, that's Phantasm. Hope you enjoy.
Shout out to my boy Philip Cummings for telling me about it a long time ago.
As always, please comment, rate, subscribe, tell us what you think, and we will see you in next episode of 13 Nights of Halloween!